Hey, what's up guys, my name is eqztv. Welcome back to another episode of our FIFA 23 Vipers FC Create a Club career mode. We're back, episode 10. We're flying through these episodes quickly. We're already in January. We are in the January transfer window, and we're back with another video, guys. Let's see if we can get some more wins today. We got a lot of games to play today. We're gonna try to get through the whole month of January, and that means we're gonna play all 3 games because all 3 games are against some pretty tough teams. So we're definitely gonna try to do that. But just a couple of things to address in the comments. Some of you guys said that I should give Rivero the number 10 shirt, as he is pretty much been on form right now, and he's he is our cam. He does play like the number 10 spot, so we will give him the number 10 shirt, and we're taking away from Escobar, which is good because I didn't want him to have it. And just so that we're here already, Gonzalez has the number 9 already. That's good. Guzman 11, I could deal with that. Maybe we'll give Estanis like a number 7 or something. And there you go. Just just to make it, like I said, like we try to make these as realistic as we can. And then a lot of you guys also mentioned potential development plans for some of these players. So Rivero, he is 31 years old. I don't know if he will be able to develop into, as you can see here, we try to do center mid, it would be 202 weeks. So for Rivero, we're definitely just gonna have to keep it like that. And then some of you guys said to train Estanis on the left wing. I'm not sure if I want to do that, just because I mean we're playing him on the right now, so I know he probably could do on the left wing. Maybe we'll do it. I'm just not sure if I want to do it, just because I don't know. Let's see, let's check out potentially if we go to the team management and we move him to the left. I mean, he's probably just gonna have the same thing. Yeah, it's just gonna be a +5. I mean, he could play left wing as well. We'll see. I'm gonna have to think about that one. Let me know in the comments down below if I should. I know one person mentioned it, so I just wanted to make sure I addressed it, but we'll see. And then also a lot of you guys said also for Serrano to try to be a left winger. Let's see if he can, though. He's a little older as well, so 2 weeks, so we'll just do left winger just so that it helps him a little bit when we play that 4-3-3. But other than that, not too bad at all, guys. And I also want to train, you guys said to train Melo as a pace and what was it, I have it right here, pace and shooting. So we'll do mobile striker is what we want him to do. Yeah, we'll do mobile striker, get his pace up, because he's pretty low on pace. And then shooting, just his shooting is not the best right now either, so as long as we can have his pace and then just his shooting, it would be great for him. But that's pretty much all you guys has said so far. I really appreciate it. And on the episode before yesterday's, someone commented as well, convert, let's see right here, I was actually on yesterday's episode as well. I said convert Valencia from academy to winger or striker. He's got nice potential, he's fast, and could use that once his overall dart starts to grow rapidly. So Valencia, as you guys saw, we got some couple new youth academy players. Valencia, he's got a good decent potential, and I didn't even notice, he does have decent pace. So in terms of position, right now I'm putting him as a cam. So and the comment said a winger or striker. How tall is he? Does it tell us? Didn't tell us, huh? Maybe right here. He's 5'11", decently tall. He's 17 years old. Let's go ahead and sign him. I'm just gonna sign him, and just so that we can see which one he would fit in better, so we can put on the, so we can just show it on our team right here. So yeah, a winger would be definitely better for him. Okay, so we're gonna put him, we're gonna make him into a winger for sure. I think I'm gonna make him into I'm gonna say a left winger, just because Serrano is going to need replacing. I mean, he's a little older, so we don't really have like a substitute for Serrano. So we're going to make him a left winger, and hopefully that boosts up his overall rating. And then, he's already in the squad as well, so we could probably start using him in games when we need a substitute. And as far as these other youth academy players, we're going to keep them in there for now. I think the 17-year-olds I might sign soon. Actually, I might just sign already. We'll just sign them, just because they're already 17. I feel like it's around that age is when we want to try to like get them in the first team to actually start getting potential playing time for them. And so let's just check out to see. So Gallardo is probably only going to be a left back. Yeah, so he's going to be left back for sure, so he'll be good there. And then Diakov, I'm pretty sure I converted him to a left mid already, but we can convert him into a left winger now since we're using the 4-3-3. And he's got some good pace too. Maybe we'll convert him to a right wing. He's got a bad weak foot though. He's right-footed. We'll do right wing just because I already converted Valencia to the left, so I want to make sure that these you know, kind of get equal playing time in some way. So we'll do development plan, and then we'll do all the way over here. We'll do right wing, and that should help him boost up. He's come a long way. He was around 40 something already, and now he's at 52, so that is pretty good to see. But overall, guys, not too shabby. I want to try to make this episode not too long. What I think I'm gonna do is, for this episode, since we are on the January transfer window, it just depends if we're gonna try to sign someone or not. We have 2 mil. We could sign someone that we have on our transfer hub, someone for maybe potentially really cheap, because I don't want to keep all this money and bring it over to the summer, because I think it pretty much goes away. So we try to find someone that can get like maybe Chermiti. This guy, a lot of these guys are already expensive because they've been developing. Maybe we can sign a free Gallardo is already. Maybe we could try Garnacho. Who knows? He's 4 mil, but I mean, it's, you know, there's a potential there. All these guys are a little bit higher rated, which is unfortunate. Who knows? Maybe we'll try to go for Garnacho. Maybe we'll get him on loan as well. Because we do only have 2 mil, and that will, I think that will hurt us in not being able to buy any players. But we'll try to see. We'll try to sign some players right now, or we'll try to sign some players to see maybe if we can get some. Maybe we'll get some more on loan for the future. And like I said, I don't want to make this episode too long, so what I might do is just show you guys the goals in the games that we played today, because we have to play 3 games, and usually when I've played 3 games is when the episodes have gone a little longer, so I don't want to make it too long. So we'll see. And as you can see here, we have a transfer offer for Gonzalez. There's no chance that we're gonna let him go right now. He's way too important for us for sure. I should probably block offers, but it's okay. Transfer offer for Ledesma as well. Yeah, we're gonna try. I just noticed Ledesma is actually pretty young. He's only 24 years old, so he's actually going to be someone that might stay with us for a while, as he can probably develop into a mid-high rated 70 rated player. So what I'm going to do, guys, for this episode, I think I am going to do just the goals. You guys will just see pretty much the goals of the games. You guys won't see too many of the highlights and me raging mid on, but we do have a cup game. So we're in the Copa de Espana. The first round begins, and hopefully we can make it far in this competition. I think we can. It is against Leganes. I'm pretty sure they are in our league. Let's double check real quick, because I think I've seen them before. Yeah, they're actually at the bottom, so I could sim it, but our sim luck hasn't been great, and it is a cup competition, so I want to make sure that we actually start playing this. So I'm gonna make a squad. We are gonna use, I think we're gonna use the 3-5-2 this time, and I'm gonna make the squad to see who's gonna play in the cup competition, and we'll get right into the game. Alrighty, guys, so this is the team we're gonna go with. We're going with our 3-5-2, our second formation that we're gonna be using. Once again, our 3 center backs, Gue, Salas, and Costa in the back. Serrano always in the wing, and we are gonna bring Stanisov. We're gonna bring Barra on the right, Cuevas and Downs in the middle, of course, with Rivero up top in front of them, and then Gonzalez and Melo together up top. They did pretty good last game, the game that they did play together, so hopefully they can do it again. And if you guys look at our bench, we do have our newly promoted youth academy boys, Valencia and Diakov, both in there. Valencia, like I said, we can put him at left wing or even at cam. He does good. And then Diakov as well, he'll be good at either winger or even at striker. He'd be good. So one of those positions. We can't bring on Gallardo just because we already have Ledesma in the bench, so if anything we could use him instead. But that's going to be the team lineup for today in this game. Let's see if we can go on to the next round of this cup competition for our first time.
And
And here we are, our first cup competition ever as well. So we're making our cup competition debut in the Copa de Espana. Here we are away from home, so it might be a little bit of a tussle between us, but let's see if we can get our first win in a cup competition. Come on, boys. Oh my god, it's a PK. Whoa, let's go. All right, we gotta make sure we score this, man, because then it'll be enough for nothing. I didn't even know what he did. Let's see. Wow, I mean, yeah, he's kind of blocked him. It's kind of soft, though. I'm not gonna lie. All right, Gonzalez, is he our PK taker? He is. Can he score this? Come on, boys. Come on, Gonzalez, don't disappoint me. Bang. Nice. Let's go. Our first goal goes to Vipers FC. And we are up now. What a nice penalty finish. He slots it in the left side. Keeper goes the wrong way, and it was a nice finish. All right, we're 1-0 up, boys. Come on. Let's go, Rivero. To Serrano. Serrano was the star man of the last episode. And Melo. Nice, let's go. Melo gets his second goal for the club. And this formation seems to be like the one we should start when we want to play him. We probably just we switch to this formation and it'll be good. And 2-0 up now, boys. With a nice comfortable lead. If we get at least 3 at halftime, there's a chance we can bring on the newly promoted Youth Academy players to see how they rank up against these games. All right, we are at halftime now, 2-0 up. We're doing pretty solid. We're containing the game. We're not giving away any, dumb mistakes right now. And so I think I should be fine. Last time I did this, it didn't go well, but I am going to bring on the Youth Academy boys. So I'm going to bring on Valencia for, we'll bring him on for Serrano, and then Diakov, we'll bring him on for, we'll do Parra. Actually, I'm going to wait to bring him on. We're going to just bring on Valencia and see how he does first. And then if we get another goal, we can do good. But hopefully the new Youth Academy player does good. Wow, they score that. How does he score that? All right. It's a decent delivery into the box, and it ends up with a fairly simple. The keeper should be doing better. He's just standing there. He should be reaching up for it. Wow. All right, 2-1. Game on now. What a run. What a ball. Rivero for the winner. Let's go, baby. There it is. We have that cushion of 3-1. And what a pass. Who was that? Parra with the pass on his weak foot as well. And Rivero just slots it in. Our new number 10 gets the goal. And what a through ball. And just, it could finish as well. Just a classic finish. Just slots it in. And 3-1 up in the 85th minute. And it is a winner for us, boys. It was getting a little scary. They had some good chances right before we scored, but we have defended pretty well. I'm not gonna lie. Gonzalez, cut. Let's go all the way, all the way. Oh, this is the goal right here. This is yours. Bang. There we go. We make it 4 to punish them even more. Gonzalez gets his second goal, I believe, of the game. And there it is, boys. 4-1. And there it is. We get the victory, 4-1. Not too bad, guys. Pretty dominant performance, in my opinion. And they got the 1 goal, and they made it 2-1. And after that, they were at some point they had some pretty good chances, but I think we were defending really well. And yeah, look at that. Gonzalez with 2 goals, Melo with a goal. Somehow they gotta have the same rating, but his is a yellow and Gonzalez is green. I don't know why that's that, but Rivero actually gets man of the match with 1 goal. Serrano, Parra, and Downs with the assists. Valencia, the youngster, finally got his debut, and he didn't do bad. He just really didn't have the ball at all, if I'm gonna be honest. For some reason, we never got him the ball on that side. He did have it a couple of times, but it's all right. And Cueva 6.4 down. So overall, a very good performance from us. And we go again, and let's see. Alrighty, guys. So that means we are through to the next round of the Copa de Espana. Let's see if they have. Yeah, they won't have the next games, but I guarantee you it might actually come sooner than later. If I'm being honest, they might announce it sooner, and We might have to, it might be this month if I'm being honest, actually, now that I think about it. So there it is, guys. A round of 32. The next opponent will be against Ponferradina in the round of 32. And look at that, Barcelona, Real Madrid, Real Sociedad, Real Betis, Valencia, Atletico Madrid, all of these big teams from La Liga. Sevilla. Oh, Sevilla has to go against Barca. That's tough, honestly. Celta, all these teams in La Liga that we might see next season. We have a chance to go against them and kind of test ourselves to see where we're at. And we do have a loan offer for Gue, but I'm gonna reject that. A lot of these players I'm gonna have to keep. As you guys know, we re-signed a lot of them last episode, so right now the ones that are out of contracts in the summer, we're just gonna have to be letting go. But alrighty, guys, so we're gonna attempt to loan Garnacho. Let's see if we can get maybe like a 2-year loan, or maybe even a 1 year. We'll see. Let's see, so we'll do basic terms. I mean, we could do short term and then buy him in the summer transfer window, if we wanted to. We could do a full year, and by the time, you know, or we could do 2 years. Now, I would prefer to do a short term only because we are in the January transfer window. Usually in the January transfer window, you don't have the budget, right? Usually you spend it all in the summer, which is why I think if I do like a full year or 2 years, it could potentially be problematic. I'd rather just get him now so that we can have him for the remainder of the season and then buy him real quick in the summer. Let's try to see what they do. Let's see if they say yes to that anyways. So they actually do. Okay. And let's try to get some better wages here. 45, 55, 50, 50. That's not bad. And there it is. So we get Garnacho, guys. Or hopefully, let's see if he accepts. And we're fixing pretty much our winger problem. In terms of maybe he can play on the right for Estanes right now, and because Estanes is just not really doing good. But let's see if he accepts. If he does, that'll be massive for us. And I'm looking to maybe bring in another center attacking mid for Rivero to bring in for a sub. Let's see, out of the center attacking mids that we have here, center mids, we've got a couple players that we can maybe potentially even buy, like Reiberger, Lewis Hall potentially. Guler we can probably get on loan. I'm looking at this guy though. Volpato is one you guys suggested as well. 19 years old, almost already 70 rated. He's 3.8 mil. I'm thinking of also just getting him on loan for the short term and then just buying him when we once the summer transfer window opens. Let's see if they even let us. Okay, they don't even let us. What we're gonna do, guys, is we're gonna attempt to sign Reiberger for, he's pretty cheap and he's only 17 years old, so I mean, no matter what, he's just gonna be a good backup for Rivero, and he'll play along Guzman as well, fighting for that spot. And who knows, he could grow. You guys suggested him, so I'm sure he could be a very good player in the future. So let's see if we can try to attempt to buy him. I'm not even sure if we have enough budget. I think we should though. He's only about 1 mil, so he's 1.6 market value. I'm gonna lowball them, obviously, so we'll do 1 million. Yeah, we'll do 1 million. Let's see what he does right there. Wow, and they rejected us right away. That's such a wasted his time, huh? You've come nowhere. So they must really, so that is really interesting to say the least. Okay, I mean, the next one up, I think, would probably be Lewis Hall or Bellingham. Would be players that I would probably attempt to sign. I just don't. I'm not sure. I really don't know like who I would want to sign, if I'm being honest. Out of those two players, I'm not sure who has the higher potential. Lewis Hall is 18 years old, 2-star, 3-star. They're both 2-star, 3-star. He's a left footer, medium high. I mean, he could be a good replacement or a good backup to Cuevas and Downs for sure. I mean, to have Joe Bellingham, I mean, Jeb Bellingham brother, but looks like Lewis Hall does have a face, so I'd rather just sign him because he does have a face in the game. Unless that's Joe Bellingham's. It doesn't look like it though. All right, we're gonna try to sign Lewis Hall. Hopefully we don't mess up this one. I'm sure his market, I'm sure he's a little less, I would assume. So his market value is, so we'll do 1.1. You know, we'll just do his market value. No, you know what, we'll do 1.1. So they actually do accept it, but they want a better release clause or selling clause. That's fine, 1%, so we'll accept it. So there it is, Lewis Hall, 1.1 million. Let's see if we can sign his contract now. Hopefully we have enough, I assume, and hopefully we have enough for Garnacho as well, because if we don't have enough for Garnacho, then that would just be, you know, insane. Obviously we want to get him on a long-term deal, so at least 4 years is fine. Usually is my standard to get players. No release clause as always. They're gonna want it, but I'm gonna deny it. And in terms of his salary, so he's getting paid 5k. I don't know if we'll do 4.5. I feel like that's fair. And there you go, he's happy. So maybe I could have gone lower, but the reasonable offer and they accept it. And we got another transfer. We got our first official transfer of the January transfer window. Lewis Hall coming out from Chelsea, from all the way from England. I believe he's our first English player. I could be wrong. We're going international here, boys. We're going out the market. And there it is, shaking his hand. What's up, lad? There it is, boys. Let's see how they rate our how our negotiating skills, as this game likes to do. I'm sure we could have gone less, if I'm being honest. Yeah, they gave us a C. I probably could have gone 1 million. They said 810k. That's insane, if I'm being honest, but not too bad at all. So Lewis Hall, our first official signing, and then right now Garnacho. Hopefully we can sign him, and he accepts on the short-term loan deal. Because I'm sure he's not getting play time at all, if I'm being honest. So there he is, Lewis Hall. We'll slot him right in. Escobar, I need to get out of this lineup for sure. We'll bring on Gallardo in the bench. So Lewis Hall. So it looks like he is going to be best at, I mean, maybe he can even play winger is what it's saying right here. Maybe he could play CDM, but looks like center mid is going to be his good position. And Guzman, we're just going to have to use him as mainly just you know, anywhere really that we can use him at. He has good pace, so I'll probably start putting him in the wings from here on out. But there it is, guys, Lewis Hall. Let's see if we can get Garnacho. If we can get Garnacho, that our season should be solid, and maybe we can still make a push for the first place spot, because Garnacho would be an amazing addition. You know, so hopefully right here, if we sim, hopefully it comes up before our first game, because we could potentially play him. And there it is, he's accepted, I believe. There he is, Garnacho from Manchester United. A very exciting prospect right now in real football as well. He's only 17 years old, and I'm sure he's got a great potential in this game. So what I want to do is I want to make sure I don't want to like hype him up too much in terms of like getting him to his rating all the way up. I want to make sure that his value stays as low as possible, so that when we sign him in the summer transfer window, he's not, you know, overly expensive. But there he is, short loan, so he'll be gone in the summer, but hopefully we can sign him back. And what did I tell you guys? We end up going to be playing the cup game as well. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to play the Granada game and then play the cup game. And then next episode we'll finish off with the transfer window and get into the next month. But we're gonna play these next 2 games right here, and hopefully we can get some good win. Granada right now are in 3rd, so they're right behind us. If we can get a win, it pushes up way farther up into the table, which will be good for us. So let's see if we can get the win. Once again, I'll probably just show the highlights. I'll probably just show like the goals instead of like a overall highlight of the game. But I'm gonna let's see where Garnacho fits in this squad right here. So can he play on the right? Please tell me he can. Yes, he can. All right, so we'll bring him on the bench for Gallardo, and we'll bring him on as a sub because, you know, he's barely been in the team. So, and then I think a lot of you guys suggest I put Rivero like that, so that might be better right there. So 2 CDMs and then attacking. And let's put his instructions. Yeah, we'll just do it like that, so that's good. All right, guys, so let's get into the next game against Granada Club de Football at home, and let's see if we can get a win and hopefully keep our title chances alive. Here we are at the Estadio de Vipers, another home game finally. I think this is a home game we haven't played in a bit. I think maybe I could be wrong though, but here we are, guys. Let's see if we can get the win. Granada, I forgot if we've gone against them before, I believe. I can't remember if we beat them or not. We might have tied them, I believe, so hopefully we can get the revenge and actually beat them this time. But let's go, guys, let's do it.
Terrific save from the keeper. Well, that's just a wonderful save. How did he
No way he didn't score that, dude. Oh my god, I have to show this in the highlight. There's actually no way he didn't score that. That would have been one of the easiest goals we've ever scored. That passing was so beautiful, and he could not slot it in, man. Oh my god, I'm actually in shock that just happened. Let's go, Estanes. You've been replaced, but Can you prove to me that
It is a decent
you can be a regular team player still in this game? Or in this team? Let's go. Right there, that has to be a goal. There we go, boys. Come on. Rivero with the goal. Estanis with the assist. As I'm talking about him, he actually just makes a difference. Our new number 10 is flying. And look at that. What a pass, too. And what a run. And that one finally does go in. 1-0 up against Granada. And hopefully we keep this lead and we score another one to make sure that we get the win. Estanis. Oh my god, man. He's proving to me that he should not be dropped from the squad. And what an absolute banger. Let's look at this again. Let's look at this again. Look at that. Oh my. The angle too is, it's like, it's not a, he's in the box, but it's, wow, what a goal. Top bins in the left corner, man. Estanis, wow. And we're now 2-0 up after that, about to approach halftime. And what a strike from Estanis. And there it is, guys, halftime. Not too bad. Estanis, I'm gonna have to keep him in the game. You know, I don't want to take him off, but I'm gonna have to keep him in. So we are gonna bring off Serrano and we're gonna bring on Garnacho for his debut. Look at that, 87 pace. Oh my god. We don't have a lot of pacey players. Our paciest player is probably Estanis, and you know, even then he feels kind of slower too. I mean, Araujo is actually one of our pacey players, 83 pace, but Garnacho is on another level and he's an attacker, so he's gonna come on for his debut, and we'll probably bring on some other players later on, but for now we're gonna keep it like that. And yeah, guys, let's see if we can get, maybe Garnacho gets his first goal for the club. That would be amazing. And let's see if we can do it.
He's in. Still a chance.
Garnacho! He gets his goal on the debut. I had to. I could have shot with Gonzalez, but I just had to. I mean, like, look at this. I could have shot it. But I was trying to look for the goal for Garnacho, and he gets it. And it's a good goal. I mean, it's not, although the keeper's out of position, it's still to get at top bins as well. I mean, that's insane as well. But Garnacho gets his goal on his debut for the club, and hopefully there's many more to come. You know, that maybe gives him a little boost of confidence. And there we go, boys. And there you guys have it, 3-1 at home against Granada. That puts us up, a pretty good gap between us there. I think we're 4 points ahead of them now, so it gives us not the biggest cushion, but a little bit of wiggle room, you know. And there you guys have it. Garnacho gets his debut goal. He ended up with the 7.6. Serrano was still decent, got an assist. Should have scored that first chance we had, honestly, but other than that, not bad. And then Gonzalez with an assist, and Estanis got man of the match with a goal and an assist. He did really good. He was proving to me that he decided that he needs to stay on the pitch, and that's why I kept him on. Rivero also with the goal, and overall the team did really well and not bad. Next game we'll probably have our boy Lewis Hall make his debut for the club as well, in the next game for the cup competition. But there you guys have it. So in that sense right now, if we look at our standings in the league, Levante are still about 14 points ahead of us, so it's a pretty big gap. It's a bit of a stretch to even try to do it, but at this point right now what we're looking at is second place finish is what we're going to be aiming for. But there's still a lot of games. I think we have like 42 games we play, so we got a good amount of games left to go. So we're gonna see if we can make a push, and the next time we go against Levante we have to beat them in order to have some sort of a chance. But yeah, guys, what a performance from the boys, and we're flying this episode, I'm not gonna lie. Our next game and our last game of the episode is going to be against Ponferrandina, I believe. I can't really pronounce that. Ponferrandina. And it's going to be the cup competition, round of 32. If we make it, we go to the round of 16, which is our objective from the beginning of the season where we're given. So we're pretty much just trying to meet our objective right now, trying to move on to the next round. And we're going to make a couple of changes to see what kind of lineup we're going to go with, and then I'll get back and we'll start the game. Alrighty, guys, this is the team we're gonna go with. We're gonna bring in Lewis Hall for his debut for the club. For some reason, so he's a center mid, right? But if I put him at center mid, it's a +1, and if I put him at right wing, it's a +2. So we're gonna put him at right wing because Guzman also only gets a +2, and he's a +3 right here. So we're gonna put Guzman there. We're gonna move him up actually a little bit, and there you have +3 is fine. So I guess he doesn't have the greatest pace, but you know, it's not gonna be terrible. And then if we need, we got some pretty good subs to bring on. Estanis can always come on, Garnacho can come on, Rivero in the center can come on, and then Melo and Parada, of course. We got solid subs. I'm liking our team right now. I think we have very good depth and very promising depth, and that's gonna help us for the future. I'm hoping that these players can grow as fast as they can by the time we get to the La Liga Santander, so that when we're ready to go against these tougher teams, we have some sort of experience and chance. But we're gonna go with this squad. Bonfredina, they are in our league, they're in 11th, so they're also not a terrible team, but not a team that is definitely gonna be one to worry about. But you never know, we've gotten beat by a lower league team, by teams in the lower brackets, so hopefully we get the win. Let's see if we can. Come on, boys. And it looks like it is snowing over here in this stadium in the court lane, so it's going to be a different game for the boys. I don't think we've played in the snow yet, so hopefully we can still get the win in this very, very icy conditions. But here we go, boys. Let's see if we can get a win and move on to the next round. Gonzalez. Ledesma. Guzman! There you go. 1-0 to Vipers FC within 32 minutes. It's been a tough game, I'm not gonna lie. They've I think with this this lineup hasn't really played together as much. Luis Hall and Guzman, you know. But there it is. Guzman gets his goal. Another young youth academy player that is rising up the ranks, you know. He hasn't grown as much as I would like to, but maybe because I need to play him a little bit more. But there we are, guys. 1-0 as we got about 13 minutes to halftime. And here we are, guys. Halftime, 1-0 still to us. Nothing, pretty much. We got a couple more chances, but nothing too crazy here. In terms of going for our subs, right now it's not looking like the best. I might bring on Estanis again for Lewis Hall. Lewis Hall, he hasn't really done much, I'm not gonna lie. So I think, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna bring on Estanis, and for now we'll keep it like that. I have Melo and Garnacho on my in my pocket just in case I do need them, especially Garnacho. But for now it'll be like that. Estanis on, Lewis Hall, his debut ends today, and yeah, guys, let's see if we can get the win and see it out. We might have to bring on Melo. Guzman wins it. It's gonna go all the way. There we go. Guzman! He gets the goal. His second goal of the game, and he does it with hard work. This guy is a hard-working player, man. Let's look at that. He wins the ball, and then he just goes all the way. Look at all that space in front of him, and he just takes it. And we are 2-0 up in this cup competition. We are flying right now, boys. I mean, it'll be amazing if we can make a good run in the competition. I know we won't win it. I mean, there's just absolutely no chance. If we gotta go through Barca or Real Madrid, you know. But oh, don't concede. Oh my gosh. Come on, boys. It always happens to us, I swear. We always for some reason decide to, like, we have a good lead and then we just make it harder on ourselves. So with 2-1 up, we gotta get another goal now to get a cushion.
Forward momentum here, but can they produce?
Guzman, let's go! His hat trick. Guzman gets a hat trick in this game, man. Oh my god, man. I do need to play him more, if I'm being honest. I haven't played him enough to the point where I think maybe that's why he's not growing that much. I just need to play him more. But look at that, Gonzalez with the assist, and Guzman is just in a perfect position to nice little tap-in goal, a little poacher's goal to seal it. Hopefully we can keep this lead right here and win the game. Melo, let's go. 4-1, and Melo gets the goal. I subbed on Melo, Kovacevic, and Parra, and look at that. Melo, within his first touches in the game, gets his goal. Look at that. Guzman with the assist as well, by the way. It looked offside for a second, but I think it was barely onside.
It's such good timing.
And how uncanny that we're gonna get another 4-1 win. Kovacevic! Oh my god! It's 5-1! Yo, no way, man. That's a knockout. Kovacevic, another one of our subs, just goes, and I mean, it's just consolation goals at this point. It's just we're adding to tally. The defense is just I'm pretty sure like ultra attacking or something, so you know, but wow, what a goal. He just goes all the way.
It's a really emphatic finish.
Who knows, maybe another player that I might have to play, but there it is, guys. Full time. We are through to the round of 16 of the Copa de Espana. Pedro Guzman gets his hat trick. And wow, what a performance by him, and what a performance for the whole team. Once again, our defense has shown up, and they're showing up this episode, you know. If we go here, looks like Ledesma actually got man of the match with an 8.4 rating. He got an assist. Guzman got the hat trick and an assist as well. Surprised he didn't get the man of the match, but Melo with the goal, and then of course Kovacevic with the goal as well. He got an 8.2. Both our right backs did really good. I mean, he was only in for a little bit, but wow, what a performance, guys. And we're through to the round of 16. It would be great if we can go through all the way, you know. I mean, I doubt we're gonna win it, because if we have to go through teams like Barca, Madrid, Atletico Madrid, you know, even like teams like Valencia, Villarreal, Sevilla, any of those teams, it's just gonna be insanely tough, just because the quality of players that they have is just insane. But yeah, guys, hopefully we can. Another news right here, Diakov actually has his position new ready, so let's go ahead and change it. And he does go up 1+ to 53 rated, not bad at all. Let's go ahead and let's make him an inverted winger, so he could just nice and cut on the right and then just shoot right there. And hopefully that'll help with him. But wow, what an episode, guys. I think this is a episode in a while that we've had 3 for 3 wins. We got 2 cup wins and a league win. As you guys, I think last month was probably one of our worst months. As you can see there, we lost 2 this month, but yeah, this one was definitely, we only had 1 win, 2 losses and a draw. So not bad at all. Not some good resilience from the boys. But I'm gonna end the episode there, guys. Next episode we will finish on the January transfer window. We only got a couple more days. I doubt we'll be able to sign anyone else. If you look at our budget here, yeah, we only got like 7k budget, so I mean, we could probably get someone on loan who has a really low budget. But in terms of, I mean, I just don't really see me signing anyone else. Maybe a CDM to help with the load of Cuevas and Downs, but I mean, they're doing amazing, and they hardly need subs at this point. So we'll see though. Let me know what you guys think. Should I sign a CDM? Should I sign maybe another position? Because we got pretty much every position down at this point. So but yeah, guys, that's gonna be it for me. I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video, subscribe if you are new, it is free after all. And yeah, guys, I'll see you guys in the next one.